I hope I wasn't muted that whole time. I think I was. Anyway, yo, what's good, everybody? My name is Steve Club, better known as Stevie D, and welcome back to Astro's Playroom for the PS5. Last time we left off, we finished the PS2 world. In this video, we finna hop into this third generation. You know, when shit was like, yo, when you was just like, yo, what is these graphics, fam? Like, what is these graphics, B? Oh man, anyway, let's get into the shit. It was like, yo, I remember when most motherfuckers, when they saw when they saw some of the games released for PlayStation 3, it was like, yo, what is this? Like, one of the first games I remember, well, you know what, I'm gonna get into that when I get into that. I'm gonna get to the stories when it's time. So, we're gonna go up north. So, off camera, I went and grabbed the rest of these artifacts. So, the PlayStation 2 world is fully done. So, we're gonna go into the blue world. I believe that's the PlayStation 3 world. Cooling Springs, and oh yeah. So let's go down this slide right here, and just look at this gorgeousness. What does my man Angry Reactions on TikTok say? Gorgeous. This shit is gorgeous. All right, so right here, we have a few things we could do before we go inside this big ass cooling system. So we got some coins right here. We got that enemy. Open up these cubes. Get rid of them. So yeah, going back to what I was saying. Oh, wait a minute. We got another reference. We got I believe that's the God of War revamp, where your man was calling his son boy the whole time, and he had that Leviathan axe that was basically Mjolnir from Marvel's Avengers. So, all right, take out these guys, and then, oh man, we got the DualShock 3. Oh man, let's just zoom in on this shit. And this is when we were introduced to the triggers. Like like R2 and L2 they were now RT and LT. You know? So it's pretty much identical to the DualShock 2 except for the triggers. So yeah. So yeah, just to kind of share some PlayStation 3 memories. We got another reference here, but I forget exactly what that is. But oh man, so you know I always got a story for you guys. So I got my PlayStation 3. Spent my hard-earned money on it back in 2009. Right? Because the PlayStation 3 came out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. Damn. But he looks so sad though. Oh. Anyway, so I got my PlayStation 3 3 years after it launched, because I believe it launched in 2006. Just a little after the Xbox 360, and I was just a few years into my job, and you know, I think I make some decent money now where I work, but man, when I was, because let's see, 2019, 2019, excuse me, 2009. I was 22 years old, young boy, not really making all the money in the world. So, I bought it, finally saved up enough money, and had a bit of a family issue around that time. There was some misunderstanding, some words said between myself, my mom, right on New Year's Eve of all things too. And it was one of those few times where we didn't see the ball drop because of this nonsense. But my mom, I guess she felt bad afterwards because she decided right then and there that we were all gonna go to my uncle's house, right? So as we go to my uncle's house, we had a good time. We watched some old home videos from like some stuff that we used to shoot home videos all the time back then. Now not so much, but they were a great time capsule into great time capsule into what it was like. Videos from like back in 2004. Some stuff shot in 2005, and it was great to rewatch those. But we had a great time at my uncle's house, and it was great. So as we we got ourselves a new artifact. Hang on. The PSI camera. Now I've never owned this per se. Come to think of it, I've never owned any of the camera accessories for any of the PlayStation consoles, but this generation is going to be different. So, but yeah, so as we were having fun at my uncle's house, we get back, I go inside my room, and my PlayStation 3 is missing. Now, at that time, my sister's ex-boyfriend was living with us at the time, or they were dating, but they broke up after this. But he was staying with us, and hold on, we got ourselves another reference here. Don't know what that is. So he was living with us, and I guess they had a bit of a disagreement, to kind of put it lightly. And he stole my PlayStation 3. And it's not even like he stole the whole thing. Like, he only took just the base console. He didn't take any of the controllers. He didn't take any of the wires. He didn't even take any of my games. He just took the PlayStation 3, like the console, which I found was a little wild. So we got both the artifacts here, but we're missing a puzzle piece, so we have to find that before we continue. It's somewhere over here. So yeah, he basically he jacked my shit, and my mom and myself and two of my brothers and my brother's friend, we attempted to go where he was staying to confront him about it, but he had since packed his shit and bounced, and I've never seen him after that. Never heard from him again. Now I don't know where he is. Don't really know what happened to him, but all I know is that he stole my shit, and he's a bum, and I really don't care for him. There we go. Alright, we got all four. Nice. So, yeah, he stole my shit, and my sister said she was gonna try to get us another one, but she never did. But you know what? It took me a while to get another one. It took me all of 2010 to save up that money, and it was only, and keep in mind, like, it was 3 years after launch, or in this case 4 years or 5 when I got it. But I was able to save up enough money and get another one in 2011, and that's the one I still have to this day. And I remember when I kind of going back to before my shit was stolen. Hold on. All right. So I remember when I had my PS3, right? I asked my cousin to hold one of his games. Now, I forget exactly which game it was. I think it might have been Batman or something. Arkham Asylum, I think it was, right? And when I opened the case, I saw some game called Uncharted in it. Wait a minute. This is a reference to Fat Princess, I believe. Yeah. So I've never played Fat Princess, by the way. I hear decent things about it, but it never really sparked my got my attention. So, but yeah. So I see this little game called Uncharted, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And who's this dude holding a shotgun? I wasn't really interested, so I was gonna return it to my cousin, who I was gonna return it and be like, "Yo, listen, the wrong game is inside here," and you know, I was gonna return it back to him. So right now we're in this little spring suit, and we have to basically hold the triggers and hop around, and sometimes it can get a little annoying to control, but still fun nonetheless. So yeah, back to the story. So I decided, all right, I'm gonna go to his house like sometime after work and just and get the right game. But here's the thing, I decided, you know what, I had some things to take care of, and I'll probably just do it later. Oh snap! Crap! All right. So my brother, who I used to let play my game from time to time, and he tells me, "Yo, Steve, did you play that Uncharted game?" I said, "No." But I was gonna return it. He goes, "No, dude, play it." I was like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, dude, it's so good." I was like, "Is it really?" Because I used to work like 2 jobs, so he spent the good amount of time. Oh crap! He spent a good amount of time on it. So, my brother in question, he doesn't really lie to me. Like, he never lies to me. And I have like 4 blood brothers, and they all frequently bullshit me, but not this one. So I said, you know what? Let me see what he's talking about, right? So I started playing it, and holy shit, the first Uncharted was so awesome. I was like, oh my god, right? So, I was like, dang, I wonder if they're gonna continue this, right? And surely enough, come on, you annoying little bastard. Alright, so, surely enough, we get news of an Uncharted 2 getting released. We're like, oh shit, get out of here. Just in time. Oh man, and we got the PS Move sharpshooter. This is where you put the PS Move shit in, and it turned it into a gun. Never owned this either. It looks awesome. So, anyway, continuing on with the story, I'm just like, oh shit, we're getting ready. They're getting ready to release another one. That's dope. Just in time, yo. It's kind of crazy how that all worked out. You know, we ended up. So I got the game first day, and I spent like, I forget how much time I spent on that. Like when I first got it at launch, I played that game for like too long. Got ourselves another artifact here, and this is the PS Move shooting attachment. This is basically a smaller version of the gun we just got, the handgun, so to speak. So looks kind of stupid, but it is what it is. So yeah, I got Uncharted 2, and me and I played that shit all day after work. Like I would like rush home like after work to play that game. That's how amazing I thought it was, man. It was amazing. Like I can't say no more good about it. Yeah, I got everything over here. All right. So I can't say no more amazing stuff about it. It was great. It was awesome, and I very much love that franchise. And oh, Metal Gear Solid, awesome. And I have some more PlayStation memories. Another game I seemingly I got two games around that time. When I got my second PS3 in 2011, I heard about two sort of adventure games that kind of came out the same time that was sort of similar. One was called Prototype and one was called Infamous. Now, I never heard of these two games because they were obviously new IPs. So I was like, all right. I played both games, and not gonna lie to you. All right, and we have the PS Move navigation controller, and the other one I believe is the main one. They tried to be like the Wii. That's when everybody was trying to get into motion controls and all that shit. Xbox was like, you know, let's just get rid of the controllers altogether and make you the controller. Cause get it? Oh. Valiant effort, but unnecessary. But anyway, so I what is this? This is, I think this is Until Dawn? Yeah, Until Dawn. Oh, look, there's a puzzle piece over there. So, I played both games, and I'm not gonna lie, I really liked playing the first Infamous. I didn't really like the first, I'm sorry, I liked the first Prototype. But I didn't really, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was close. All right. Didn't really care for the first Infamous like that. But I did like the first Prototype. I thought the first Prototype was pretty awesome. And we have here the PlayStation 3 game disc with Botcharted. That's how poppin' Uncharted was, that they referenced that as a bot version. You see what I'm saying? Uncharted is great. Like, Uncharted 2 is like one of my favorite video games of all time, like top 10. So, but yeah, back to the story. I didn't really care for Infamous 1 like that. But the crazy part is, some years later, both games would get a sequel. Infamous 2 and Prototype 2. Prototype 2 sucked, to put it very blatantly. It sucked. It was not great. But Infamous 2 was so good. I mean, it was so much better than the first one. Like, I love Infamous 2. Prototype 2, however, it just, and you would think with this having a new lead, it had a black lead, and the main villain was the main character from the first game, which I thought was a pretty odd move, to say the least. But they did it. Wait a minute, I gotta focus right here, because these are gonna break apart. Okay. Alright. Whoa! Oh, yes! First try. So yeah, I don't know, like I thought the story in Prototype 2 was just not that great. Oh crap, that was close. But the story and the way Infamous 2 played out was just, it was so much better. So, any other Prototype, I said Prototype, any other PlayStation 3 memories? Can't really think of any off the top of my head. Oh, LA Noire. LA Noire was amazing. LA Noire was an awesome game. Yeah, I spent a lot of time playing that shit. I thought the detective aspect I thought was really amazing. What we got here? Resident Evil. Nice. But yeah, LA Noire, made by Rockstar Studios. Which, little fun fact, my best friend, actually works at Rockstar, and he does give a lot of insight. Oh, we did grab everything over there. Nice. He gives a lot of insight, not too much because he still has a job to maintain. But sometimes me and my friends be thinking, oh, he knows more than he's letting on. But that's just But anyway, yeah, he works at Rockstar, and I thought LA Noire was dope. Not a perfect game by any means, but a very fun game nonetheless. What you call it? Yeah, LA Noire I thought was dope. But then like Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and that shit was just different. Let me see. What else can I recall from my time with the PlayStation? PlayStation 3 rather. Can I bust through this glass? No, I can't. But yeah, if I had to pick my favorite game for the PlayStation 3, I don't know. Probably Uncharted 3? No, yeah, no. By the way, Uncharted 3, wow, I almost forgot about Uncharted 3. But yeah, Uncharted 3, that was also released on the PlayStation 3, and I thought it was a pretty good game. Not as good as Uncharted. Not as good as Uncharted. Oh shit! Damn. Not as good as Uncharted 2, but still a really good game nonetheless. Like when I say it's not as good, that's like not a diss on Uncharted 3 at all. That's like, like if I had to give a quick comparison. Ah, damn it! I jumped too high. If I had to give a quick comparison, probably, let's see, after Michael Jackson released Thriller, he released Bad. Now, Bad is a great album, but it's not Thriller, you know what I'm saying? Thriller is a masterpiece. And we have ourselves here the PSP UMD, which is basically the game, So, let's work our way back over here. Jump on this lily pad. Wait for that to swing. Alright. So, yeah, oh crap. Damn it. Can't really think of any like notable PlayStation 3 memories. Like games that I really loved playing for the PlayStation 3. Maybe I don't know. Can't really think of any. And it was a lot. Devil May Cry 4 was pretty decent. God dang it. Oh, so something interesting. I just remembered this. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right? Shit. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right? I remember that game first coming out and me just kind of thinking that I liked it, but to me, it needed some refining. Shit. And then they released Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which to me is superior in every single way. And one of my main characters to play as is a character named Albert Wesker. Now, I've never really played Resident Evil like that. Growing up, I kind of just skipped out on it. And with that, we have the PlayStation Portable. Oh man, I got a couple of memories with this thing as well. But I'll get to that in a sec. So yeah, I started playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I loved Albert Wesker so much. I loved playing as that character so much. I decided to purchase Resident Evil 5, and with that, that was the first Resident Evil game I ever purchased. I know a lot of people would think that maybe I played Resident Evil 4, but no, I didn't. And with that, we are at the end of the level, and let's see if we had got everything. Not quite. Wait, what is this? This is I don't know. But oh, look at this though. Just look at this. We're in the main menu of the PlayStation 3, man. Just the amount of detail that this game really went into. It's just amazing. Like, they really outdid themselves with this. They didn't have to go this hard, but they did. But yeah, so I ended up really liking Resident Evil 5. But what surprised me was that I was in the minority. But with that being said, we have ourselves the big boy himself. This big bulky ass PlayStation 3, man. Oh man. And if you interact with it, it opens up this little compartment where you can put your SD card, USB, you know, your USBs and all that. And that was the PlayStation 3 world. So yeah, we have all the artifacts here. Oh yeah, like I said, we grabbed some more stuff for the PlayStation 2. And a buttload of puzzle pieces. Oh man. Alright, so let's just go back to... Yeah, oh, we was able to find everything in one shot. So there's no need to revisit that off camera. Alright, so as per usual, we're gonna go over to the vending machine. Now, if you see right here, I think we've looked at everything over here so far, but we did not look at everything we found for the PlayStation. So we found ourselves the PlayStation Slim. I think that was the only thing we was missing. Oh, the PlayStation 3 stuff. Yeah, the Bot-Charted, the PSP and the PSP Mini. This little GPS shit, which I thought was kind of odd. But we're missing a PlayStation Move accessory. So we're gonna go over here to the vending machine. All right, so 1,300 coins, 13 pulls. So let's see what we get. Oh yeah! Now this is the PlayStation 3 that I have. Just look at it. So clean. Shit is so clean. Alright, so let's pull again. And now we have the PlayStation Slimmer, and it basically the door slides open and close like that. So I never owned this model. I know some people who did, but yeah. So I don't know. I think the design is a little weird looking. Nothing against it, but I don't know. I just thought it was kind of okay. And with that, we have the PSP camera. Now, this is an accessory I personally never had, but I seen other people who had it have this camera, and the quality was actually really good when you're recording and stuff. It was actually really, really good. All right, puzzle piece. Oh, what do we got? We have ourselves here the PlayStation 2 network adapter. Now, this allowed you to go on the internet with the PlayStation 2. I did not know what the hell this was. HDDD. Yeah, well, going online with the PlayStation 2 was just weird to me. It was like, what is this witchcraft you're talking about? All right. And another puzzle piece. All right. All right. Puzzle piece. All right. So we got ourselves a bunch of puzzle pieces. All right. Let's fill out the rest of the board. Add a puzzle piece there, and some there, and a bunch right there. Oh man. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Wow, voice crack. Look at that. Bot charted. Get your ass back in there. Open that. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Anyway, yeah, so I thought there was another accessory over here, but then again, we ran out of coins, so I can't really say. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the main lobby, and I'm gonna show you guys something. And I neglected to show this in the past 2 videos. Now, this cube has been lighting up ever since we've been completing the levels, and the X and the 0 have lit up, but I showed that off camera. Now the X is lit up, and as you can see here, we can speed run the stages now. So with that being said, man, yeah, that was the PlayStation 3 world. So I'll be back soon, very soon, with the final level, the PlayStation 4 world. And yeah, man, I'm loving this. So we might just be able to do it. So that being said, my name is Steve Clark, better known as Stevie D, and I will see you guys very soon with more Astro's Playroom. Till then, over and out. Take care, be safe, and be responsible and all that good stuff. Take care, y'all.